Ricey K.
I'd rather be MC Hammer broke than average people broke. If you don't know who MC Hammer is he was a real popular rapper back in the 90s. Like he followed his own path. He did his own thing. He created his own style. He didn't conform to the typical mainstream or what was hot back then. In order to become popular, he was a positive person. He kept he gave people jobs in his community, and unfortunately, that right there became his downfall when it came to like being on top. But the thing is, he said like when he filed for bankruptcy, he still had money. Only thing is, he just had to downsize for a bit. He had to like make certain adjustments to his lifestyle and his means of living. Like when he was real popular on top of his game, everybody that you saw around him that danced for him, that sung back up for him, that played in the band, played an instrument, he was paying all those people out of his pocket. That's what made him go broke. That's what made him lose that big ass extravagant ass mansion that he lived in. Then he moved. Then people were saying like his music is lame. It's made for white people to dance to. So therefore he tried to conform and become like a so-called gangster rapper called the Funky Headhunter, which put him in a predicament. Like, should he go this route or go that route? But like he ended up crashing and burning. But then he said like even though he filed for bankruptcy, he still had money. He still was well off, although he wasn't on top of his ish like he was a couple of years prior. He still had money. And like he still was doing his thing. He's doing all right now, but he was doing his thing. That's what he said. That's what said kept him on top. He just had to downsize. But like with the money he had after he filed for bankruptcy, like it totally blows the typical person's income out of the water. He wasn't living off of no $20,000 or $40,000 a year. He had more than that. He still has more than that. Matter of fact, like fast forward, he got a nice well-to-do house. Matter of fact, he lives on an estate now, but like it's well-to-do compared to what like a lot of people are doing. Like and if you ask me, I'd rather be MC Hammer broke than regular broke. Shit, I'd rather be Michael Jackson broke than regular broke.